In this video, it is the Haiboxing. This is the brand new dual 14th scale RC four-wheel drive monster truck under $100. We're going to drive it, test it, review it, see, is it worth your money? Is it a good buy? Let's start by getting it out of the box. In the box, you get, obviously, the truck itself and the controller, but look at that. We actually get a whole separate body with it, so that is very nice that you get a backup body with the truck. And you can choose Team Green or Team Purple. I like the very bright color, but the purple looks really good as well. You get a sticker set, a couple different sticker sets, so you can put their stickers like they show on the box on the truck itself. Then you have a warranty card, so you can get a hold with them, QR code, 90-day warranty that they have, information about the battery. And then down here we have a full, in multiple languages, manual. And the thing back here at the back that I always look for, do we have part numbers, do we have descriptions, and then do we have exploded views to where we can actually see if something goes wrong with the truck, what are the parts that we need and how to put them on. It does have all of that here in this manual, so I really do like that. This little spare parts accessory bag comes with a USB charger, which they do work, but they just are slow. We have a lithium-ion 1500 milliamp 2S battery here, plus some extra body clips, a little wrench. So pretty normal, typical stuff that you would get. But I believe this is just one of two batteries. I believe there's another battery in the truck. The controller that comes with it, very similar controller to what we have seen in many of the vehicles before. You do need to provide two AA batteries here in the bottom to get the transmitter powered on. It does not come with that. We do have the on-off switch. You have the ability to reverse the steering. You have a steering trim. And then very importantly on here, there is a speed switch. So again, if you are going to give this vehicle to a more novice user and you want to control the speed, you actually have the ability to turn down the speed knob right here. Of course, I find people are pretty fast at finding these knobs as you hand them the controllers and start messing with it, but very good way to get started there. Now let's focus in here on the truck itself. Typical kind of good 14th scale size. We are just about 11 inches long and 9 inches wide. Good size. Non-oil filled shocks, you can see by the bounce, so that is something that you could upgrade later to an actual oil filled shock. It'll help you with a little bit of control. Tires are a little hard, but that is just good. You will drive it on asphalt and you will still have good tire life out of it. Body looks good, held on with the 4 body pins. Yep, good stuff. And again, with the backup body over here, that is good. As noted earlier, here is the second battery that is included in it. Get the battery out, start it charging. As we look over here, this little tape caution needs to come off. Small little like 380 size brushed motor. We're looking at, it looks like a 2-in-1 ESC and receiver unit. Pretty common for this price point. Servo looks like a standard sized micro servo, which is really nice. Comes with a 3-wire servo on it, so that is good. If you do break this, this is kind of looks like a standard one where you could upgrade it with many different aftermarket options out there. Control arms are all plastic, kind of that open hex design. Plastic tub chassis with a lot of center reinforce in here, probably really good to help make that center chassis very strong during crashes. Plastic everywhere else as far as the chassis and the shock towers and everything else goes, which is as expected. We have LEDs in the front, which is really nice. A lot of times kids really love that stuff if you can get that. One of the highlights here is what you can't actually see from the surface, which is, you see the metal drive shafts, the metal outdrive cups, center metal drive shaft here. It's actually full metal driveline. Gears, diff cups, like everything in here is actually a fully metal driveline, which will help with the durability a lot. That is a very good selling point. And we have ball bearings in all of the vehicle as well. Really nice compared to the bushings. Will help with battery longevity, giving you a little bit of extra speed, plus honestly have just a longer life. So the truck overall is looking really good. These bodies all come with a protective film on them. You can leave them on, or you can go ahead and peel them off. I'm going to get some of their stickers on it now. And then we're going to get that battery charged up and get it out to drive it. Fires up nice and easy. Steering is good. And pretty good power. Let's see if we turn it all the way down. Oh, yeah, that's much slower. Yeah, that could be good for a new user. Let's get out and drive it. One of the things people always want to know, can it drive in grass? No problem at all. Now my grass is, you can see, dying. It's fall. We've got recently mowed it, so it's pretty short right now. But yes, the truck has no issue driving around at all. And then if we talk about speed, this is it now, full throttle. That's full throttle with it at the lowest speed possible. So if you need to have lower speed for some, junior driver, there you go. There's always a couple things that everybody always wants to know. First is, will it pull a wheelie? Nope, no wheelies. This thing drives beautifully on hard surfaces. That's actually a lot of fun. Next up is a jump test. Oh, hard hit. So next question, will it do a backflip? Oh, no, it will not do a backflip. With the test drive over, where do we stand? Good news, I crashed it a bunch, and the truck is absolutely unscathed. It's come down on the bumpers, it came down on the body, and honestly, after you wipe it off the dirt and the dust off of it, you literally can't tell. So it's lightweight enough, and it's not going fast enough. It's going to take a lot to actually break this thing. That is really, really good news. Driving around in the front yard, it was easy to control, had decent enough power and speed for the short grass that I had. Hard paved surfaces became even more fun. This is great running around parks, driveways, simple, small fun like that. That is exactly what this truck is made for. If you're curious about buying this, I will have a link down in the video description where you can actually go and purchase this truck itself. But I've also reviewed a lot of other vehicles over my time on the channel, and there's going to be some vehicles review playlist that's going to pop up over here to your right. Please go check that out because I think there'll be some other vehicles in there that you may also be interested in. Thank you and goodbye.